Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. Today, we are going to talk about hot topic discussions. We're back at it again for domestic violence education for adult males. Today's topics were very moving. They don't necessarily align with the domestic violence curriculum, but it's something that I incorporate in my adult male domestic violence groups and in my relationship groups because it's necessary. And what those topics were about self-inventory. Men typically don't do self-inventory, at least that's what they told me in the groups today and in the past. And what self-inventory is as it relates to being a healthier version of yourself, transformation of changing one's behavior is connecting your values and aligning them with your actions. And what that means is a lot of guys spend a lot of time in these groups saying, I'm good for my word. I'm only as good as my word. And I'm like, well, what's your word, right? And they say, well, it's the things that we say we're going to stand on. So we looked at what are those values that are healthy and what are those values that are unhealthy, which is part of self-inventory. And do you align your movements, your actions, your behaviors, your choices, your decisions with what you say you're going to do? And of course, a lot of the guys thought that they did, but when I had them closely look at, are you moving as a protector and provider like they say they were doing? Or are you moving as an abuser or hurtful person? And we looked at that, and that was a challenge for them because you can't say you're a provider and protector, but you're this very same guy, man, or person in your intimate partnership where you're lying, you're cheating, you're manipulating, you're playing mind games. Those aren't the same alignment values with what comes out your mouth versus what your actions are, what your movements are. And that matters. It's a contradiction of what you say you want to be, but who you really are. And we took a look at health and nutrition. What are you feeding your mind? What are the foods you're eating? Who are the people that you're around, which is also part of feeding your mind? Conversations that are being had, are they healthy conversation? Are they productive conversations? Are there conversations that are going to enhance the wellness of your life? A lot of guys looked at that and said, wow, you're right. And not only that, who are the people that you keep in your life? Who are the circle of friends that you have? Family members, co-workers? What professions are you in? Are they healthy professions? Are they unhealthy professions? Are they working for you? So a lot of that was looked at today. Self-inventory is vital to the wellness and the makeup of our individual daily movements in life, but also of our individual overall health in life. So do your self inventory, folks. Take a look at what's working, what's not working, and are you aligning with your principles and your values? And if you're not, let's change them. Let's fix them. Let's fine tune them. Let's work on them. All of that was said today, in addition to some tears being shed, because a lot of times men don't like to look at the fact or being told that they're not aligning with their word is. That's big for them. So hopefully that helps, guys. Give some more insight into what we doing behind the scenes here. Great having this conversation with you guys. I look forward to doing more hot topic discussions. Have a great 4th of July week coming. And remember, everyone, please stay safe.